Hello everyone and welcome to episode 8 of Fictional Conflict. I'm your host, Tyson the Skeleton, and if you're new to this series, make sure to check out these recommended episodes. But if you are not new here and know how this show works, then let's get ready for the fight. Today we have a fight between a guy with a baseball bat and a triangular demon. The Batter versus Bill Cipher. This battle was suggested by Kieran King, so make sure to check out his channel and subscribe. For this battle, Bill will not have Weird Mageddon, but this battle will be taking place in Gravity Falls, so it can be fair match for the Batter and Bill. At least I think it makes it fair. With that all being said, let's introduce Fictional Conflict's next round of fighters. Let's start things off with the Batter. The Batter appearance is that of a human wearing a baseball uniform with a uncaring and somewhat condescending expression. The Batter is a powerful entity determined to purify the zones of the off-universe, working through any obstacles standing in his way of his quest. The Batter is very direct about his intentions, and he doesn't really talk more than needed, though this presence belies his cunning and the powers he wields. Now let's get on what this guy can do. His weapon of choice is his baseball bat. This bat makes a very good melee weapon for a close-up attack, and if he has a baseball with him, then the bat will also make a great long-range weapon. For his powers and abilities, he is very stealthy, being able to walk unnaturally silent, is a very skilled combatant, can heal himself from almost any wounds, he also can bring a dead teammate back to life, and he also has elemental light and energy manipulation. He can increase his own stats and decrease his enemy's stats. He also has fourth wall awareness and has a resistance to mind, soul, spiritual, and void manipulation. So this guy is very powerful. He is able to damage and defeat the Free Zone Guardians, Dindan, Cipher, and Eshkoch, and the Queen, which would make him at least solar system level or higher. He is also very fast. He flew to the sun at 361.6 times the speed of light, or 361.6 times the speed of light. I think I'm saying that right. He also has taken hits from the Free Zone Guardians, the Queen, and the Judge, which again would make him solar system level, making him also very durable. He is also very strong. He is able to push around various metal slabs with a similar size to him, and it seems that the Batter can keep on fighting without rest or sleep. The Batter is also very smart, is able to solve all the puzzles in the game with ease. But sometimes he does even though it doesn't seem like he can do it, he just lets the player to figure it out themselves. So, yeah. The Batter seems to be able to shapeshift into this big monster of some sort with crocodile-like teeth and very sharp claws. This is known as Bad Batter, And to be honest, I can't really find any info for this form. It seems to still have the same power, speed, strength, intelligence, and stuff like that. However, it seems this form does give the batter an even better healing factor. So, yeah. When it comes to weaknesses, the batter is blunt and straightforward on who he is, and what his quest is, which would get him into some trouble and can be rather prideful. He cannot purify a zone if an life force is flowing through it. Overall, the batter is a very powerful guy with a baseball bat determined to accomplish his quest. He was able to push metal slabs his size and is able to fly to the sun real quick. However, he is straightforward about himself and his quest, and can't really purify a zone if a life force is in it. To a overpowered human to a overpowered triangle, let's discuss Bill Cipher. Bill is a fourth-dimensional triangular dream demon from the Gravity Falls series, with the crave for power, control, and weirdness. The earliest accounts of Bill Cipher is when Stanford Pines summoned him, which caused Bill to enter the dreamscape and tricking Ford into trusting him. Working together to accomplish many things, they built a device that has let Bill into the physical world with a physical form. After finding out what Bill's real intentions are, Stanford shuts down the device, keeping Bill from obtaining his physical form. Being kept away from physically entering the real world, he decided he will find a new way. After the dimensional rift was destroyed, he can now leave the mindscape and enter the world with his physical form. When it comes to powers and abilities, he can regenerate, fly, teleport, shapeshift. He also has body control if in possession of a host's body, and also has dream manipulation. He can also stretch his body to very long lengths, and the ability to put someone to sleep with a snap of his fingers, as he has did it to Mabel before. And he can also duplicate himself, and he also has telekinesis. He is also a reality warper and can break the fourth wall. He also has some magic and many other abilities, just to name a few, because there's so many. Anyways, one of Bill's most impressive feats is killing the Time Baby, who has godlike power and durability. And Bill killed him within seconds, which would mean he has the firepower of at least 750 megatons of force, which is the equivalent to 15 nukes. But this is only the minimum of Bill's true power. Bill has the energy and firepower to warp and erase all of existence. Bill is a fourth-dimensional being, as said earlier, and can't be physically harmed by a third-dimensional being. Only another fourth-dimensional or fifth-dimensional being can defeat him. If you're not one of those, then you can't defeat him. There is one way for a non-fourth or fifth-dimensional being can do to defeat Bill, but it's kinda no easy task, and it does need outside help for it to work. Basically, if you get Bill into a mind, you can destroy or erase that mind with a mind erasing abilities or technology. This would erase the memory of the host's mind, along with Bill. This is only possible if 1. Bill wants to enter that mind, 2. You successfully erase all memory in that mind, and 3. You again need mind erasing abilities or mind erasing technology, like a mind erasing gun. Sorry if I'm pronouncing erasing wrong. Without any mind erasing hacks, it's pretty much impossible to defeat this crazy triangular dream demon of weirdness. Overall, Bill Cipher is a 4th dimensional dream demon that craves for power, control, and weirdness. He has the energy and firepower to defeat the Time Baby and warp reality. You can only defeat this demon if you are the same or higher dimensional being than him, or if you have the mind erasing hacks and another mind. Alright, let's get ready for the fight. This battle will take place in Gravity Falls, giving Bill Cipher the home advantage, and there will be no prep time. And remember, Bill Cipher will not have Weirdmageddon. With all that being said, let the battle begin! And the winner is Bill Cipher. Now let me explain why. Now in the words of Kieran and King, who helped me figure out, kinda helped me figure out who the winner of this battle would be, Bill wins because he has a lot more powers and abilities on his side, and he has more manipulation powers and is a reality warper. And the batter hasn't fought foes that are reality warpers. He's only taken down and defeated helpless beings and mild-powered foes. Now with this information from Kieran King and my own research for these characters, some of the research coming from Cartoon Fight Club and Rerun Rumble episodes, Bill is actually way powerful than the batter. For starters, Bill has a blast strong enough to defeat the Time Baby, and the batter has only defeated the three Sun Guardians and the Queen, which would make him at least solar system level. The blast that Bill did to kill the Time Baby is at least 750 megatons of force, which is the equivalent of 15 nukes. With this blast, he could even defeat the batter with it if he wanted to. When it comes to intelligence, the batter is able to solve all of the puzzles in the game, the off game, with ease, making him very smart. And Bill is an extraordinary genius, as he said he knows lots of things, like the truth of many well-known conspiracies and the future events, and the destruction of Gideon Bot, and that Gideon Gleeful would go to prison. He also can look through the eye of anything that is made in his image, allowing him to know what occurs even when he is not around, giving the intelligence feat to Bill Cipher. For speed, the batter has flew to the sun, and in the off universe, the sun is 149,598,000,000 meters away, and the batter traveled this distance in 1.3 seconds, making him at least 361.6 times the speed of light. Bill's top speed is unknown, and I can't find any speed feats from Bill Cipher. Until someone actually tells me how fast Bill can be, the speed feat will go to the batter for now. When it comes to durability, the batter has taken hits from the Sun Guardians, the Queen, and the Judge, which would again make him at least solar system level. For Bill, he would likely survive a destruction of the universe, which was represented as an explosion by the Time Baby, making Bill at least universal level, giving the durability feat to Bill Cipher. Now, my one main reason why Bill wins is why Bill wins this battle is that I can find anything saying is that I can't find anything saying that Bill is at least, the batter is at least a fourth dimensional or fifth dimensional being, or has defeated a reality warper before, as said earlier from the words of Kieran King, that the batter has only defeated helpless beings and mild-powered foes. And again, I can't find anything saying he is at least fourth or fifth dimensional, making physically killing Bill impossible for the batter. The only way the batter can do to physically kill Bill is to get him into a mine and destroy or erase that mine along with Bill. But this battle has no prep time, so the batter doesn't know he can do this to kill Bill. And the batter is all on his own in this battle, so he doesn't have someone that is willing to sacrifice themselves for this method. And not to mention that I can't find anything saying that the batter has any mind erasing abilities or technology to erase the memory of the mind if destroying the mind is not an option to him. So really, the batter can't kill Bill. However, the batter has a resistance to soul manipulation, so Bill removing the batter's soul is not an option. So that's the only thing that Bill can't do to kill the batter. However, every single ability that Bill can do can still kill the batter. Overall, the batter would put up a good fight for Bill Cipher, but Bill has every single feat except for maybe speed. And thanks to his reality warping and the fact that he is a fourth dimensional being, makes the batter's chances of winning very low. And if you, for some reason, you disagree with this outcome, feel free to leave in the comments why you disagree. But at the end of the day, the batter wasn't able to get a home run in this battle, making the winner of this battle Bill Cipher. Now, if you want to see a 2-on-2 rematch with prep time between Bill Cipher with Weirdmageddon and Dipper against the batter and the judge, all you got to do is comment down below the word Cipher. If this video gets at least 6 Cipher comments, then there will be a prep time rematch. Also, comment down below your own ideas for future Fictional Conflict episodes, as they may become a future bonus or full episode of Fictional Conflict. And stay tuned, as the next fighters are gonna be revealed.
Next time on Fictional Conflict.
Everyone, please stay in your seats. The show will begin momentarily.
Behold the horrors, they lurk beneath the shadows of remorse. You wouldn't know, of course, but I force a new judgment day. On this day you will repay your respects to all that may lurk in between your mind and mankind. So have a seat and be afraid. Fear's about to commence the final ritual. One body's all we need for this to be complete. And when the day begins to take form, you won't be leaving those doors. You'll only live with us inside the darkness as we tell you what inside of us left behind. All this torture will unwind. I was never all that kind. If you were to rewind, then you would find I was left behind. Take your time to run and hide. I will catch you all the time. This night no longer shines. Your tears divine. You'll now be mine. Behold the terrors, you won't believe what I have done to you. I've made it look brand new, oh how cute.
Hey guys, so yeah, as you saw, the next fighters is gonna be the neighbor and Yandere Chan. Now, this is gonna be a little interesting one. So, yeah, I just want to say, sorry if the research of this, fight is not that good. And I want to let you guys know I actually wrote scripts for this episode. One script of the start of the fight, the pre-analysis of the batter and Bill, and the pre-analysis, the post-analysis, and yeah, that's pretty much all I and some other things. This right here is not scripted. And, so, yeah. And I did some research on the characters, but they're probably wrong. If there's anything I did got wrong in this research, please let me know. I do need to know, because I'm not sure if I got everything right. So I guess this is why I don't really have reality warpers on my series. But I'll try to get better at my research, hopefully. Anyway, so, yeah. Hopefully the neighbor versus Yandere-chan will be a little bit different, because those characters are actually easy to know, because they're, well, they're kind of easy to recognize about their powers and abilities. So, yeah. Just to let you know, in the neighbor versus Yandere-chan battle, Yandere-chan will not have Easter eggs. So that means no bad time mode, no Falcon mode, no Slender mode, no One Punch mode, or any overpowered Easter eggs that she has. She'll only have basic weapons throughout the Yandere Simulator game. So, yeah, that's one thing to know. So, yeah. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Sorry if the research was bad, and sorry if and also if I missed something from each character in this episode, let me know too. That'll be grateful. That'll be thankful. I don't know. And also I should have realized that most of these words from these from the character's research that I did, I can't pronounce most words. I have a hard time reading big words. So, yeah, I'll probably get better with my reading. And not to mention, I have hard time, knowing what to say next, or something like that. I don't know. Sorry, I'll probably try to get better at that. Anyways, again, thanks for watching. Let me know if I missed anything from the research, and if anything of this is wrong. And, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.